J-Drone here. I'm going to show you the Ei-Hi S20C Mirage. This is a little bit higher than your beginner level quadcopter. It has a bunch of features. You could actually turn off the LED lights underneath. You could press a button and it'll return to home. You have headless mode. Has some of your bells and whistles that your beginner quadcopters don't have. It also has an on-off switch. And again, very aggressive looking. I like the way this looks. The bottom I do have taped up. I'm flying over snow. If this thing does crash in the snow, that bottom part is where the camera plugs in and it's an open terminal, just as well as where the battery compartment is. There is a hole in there. I don't want snow getting on the inside of this quadcopter. There's nothing wrong with the bottom. I just have it taped up for precaution. Let's take this for a flight. And here we go. This is a very smooth flyer, and you can see those LEDs. Most quadcopters only have one LED on each arm. This has two, as I've noted in past videos, and they're very bright. This takes a 3.7 volt battery, but your mAh is, I believe it's 750, so it's considerably higher than your standard 500, and we're way up there. It is about 17 degrees out and the wind is blowing about 7 miles per hour. I've had this out in heavier wind. I haven't had it out this cold yet. I did test the Striker and the cold had no effect on its battery life. I actually got an extremely long run, all things considering. We'll see how this one fares out. And again, I'm not worried about the wind. I had this in above 10-mile-an-hour wind and it did just fine, so I'm going to fly it like there is no wind, although there is wind. But it is very cold out here. My hands are freezing and you can see snow passing by. It is slightly snowing. If you're going to be out in the cold, you should probably have some type of gloves on. Wasn't smart of me coming out here without gloves on, because your hands need to be able to control the quadcopter. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring it down here. I believe I've seen those lights flashing. That's ridiculous. That was the shortest time ever. Not impressed one bit. I'm gonna have to do more testing on this. I can't believe how short that was. I mean, granted, I could have flew a little bit longer because the lights were blinking, but not impressed.